Hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, today's what? Wednesday,
Yeah,
the
August
24th.
24.
I'll tell you, man, I don't know what it is, but both Miles and myself, we're hurt today. Feels like we went out on an all-night bender or something, and we didn't. Like I said before, we got a simple life. We're in the bedroom by what last night? 9 o'clock? Around 9 o'clock, I was watching ER. Miles was, she was out, which is, it's fine. I don't care about that. I just messing with her. And see what the problem is a lot of activity was going on outside of our house between a dog yiping and crying, yiping and crying, and then the roosters crowing. Now, those roosters need to get a watch or something. I know what it is. It's because it's lights. When it's light, when the roosters have light, they're not the smartest thing in the world. Okay, so they crow. So I got I'm the type of person, if I fall asleep and I wake up for some reason or another, it takes me forever to fall back to sleep again. I just can't fall right back to sleep. So I got, what, about 2 to 3 hours of sleep last night. Miles, what time did you wake up this morning?
Before 4 o'clock.
Yeah. She says she feels the same way. Unfortunately, I did video the winter we had to go to immigration today.
Immigration.
I wish they'd stop. Both of them get on my nerves. The dog's been whining and barking all day long. I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm tired. But yeah, we went. I used my iPhone because they really don't. They don't like you video inside the mall. A lot of people get upset because they say it's invasion of their privacy, whatever. I don't care. And so I used the iPhone to be kind of undercover, man. The video was so bad as far as the quality, the video quality, the audio was. It only took us what, 30 minutes? In and out of immigration?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they know it's there too. But the problem is now is that since I'm coming up to my 3-year mark in January, I can only do 2 months extension this time, and then I gotta go back and do it, which I don't get it. I don't understand it. And then I gotta come back and do another 2 months extension. But I do plan on getting my 13A permanent resident, and I was like, well, how long is this gonna take? And they said, well, once you apply for it, you're fine. You don't have to worry about the extensions anymore. At least that's what they're told. Now, people that have been in the Philippines, even Philippines will tell you. People from the Philippines will tell you. One place will tell you one thing, another place will tell you something totally different. So you gotta maybe look. I'm gonna look up on the internet. It's not hard. I'll just look it up. And we'll probably go. When do you think we'll go and apply for my 13A? Start next week. Yeah. I gotta get a what's it called?
You get the
BMI. BIM. What's it called? The investigation. What is it called?
NBI.
NBI. That's. I have to go and go NBI, and they just fingerprints, picture, and what else? An interview. Now, what are they going to ask me? I have no idea. I have no idea. I ain't worried about it.
Interview in the not the NBI. Yeah, of course the NBI will interview just basic interview, but they only their job is just to check if you
I've been in trouble in the Philippines.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I have no life, man.
The woman said that you have that interview, including me in immigration.
What?
Including
Oh,
They
okay.
will.
Oh, you'll be, yeah.
Yeah.
And you gotta take, you know, the usual suspects. You gotta take your passport, photocopy of your, probably gotta, I'm probably gonna bring stuff I don't even need, but I'd rather have it instead of them saying, oh, you need to come back and make another point. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing it. So I'm gonna take everything I have, my passport, my birth certificate, my marriage certificate, my whatever else I got, my how much it cost last month for my electricity bill, how much it cost. I'm just going. No, man, they do that. Don't. They do that here a lot. You go somewhere. Let me finish. You go somewhere, and they spoon feed you, and I find that very freaking annoying. Okay, you'll go there once, and I'll say, okay, you need this, this, and this, and that. You say, okay. So you go there with this, this, and that. Then all of a sudden they say, oh, I'm sorry, sir, you need this too. Well, why the hell didn't you tell me that in the very beginning, last time I was here? They like doing that. They like to spoon feed you. And people say, oh, why are you complaining? I'm just letting you all know, man. I'm just letting you all know. And there's, the United States does it too. They pull games. That's why everybody always says, man, look up the information on the internet. That's where you're going to find out what you need and what you need to do. Because that is put out by the Philippine federal government. So you say, no, that ain't what this told me, you know. You ain't going by your set of rules where I got to backtrack 3 months later because you were wrong. Nope. So that's, yeah, it's trust issues. I don't care. Nobody's perfect, man. I get that, but if you're being paid for a certain, you gotta know your job. Don't be jumping, just because your uncle is the supervisor in that office that you're working at doesn't mean you should be working there if you don't know what you're doing. Right? You ain't gonna say nothing.
I don't know.
She don't gonna say nothing. But yeah, I was in and out there in a half hour. I'm white, man. I was in and out there a half hour. We got us 2 rocking chairs. We'll get them tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Were you mad?
Yeah.
You mad?
Yeah, yours. Yeah, they will deliver tomorrow.
No, I said, are you mad?
No.
Okay. She gets quiet when I'm saying something about something, She gets quiet. But like I said, I don't play games with people, man. Just tell me what I need and I'll have it. Don't tell me when I get there the second time, oh, I'm sorry, sir, you should have brought that. Well, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? It's famous.
You better prepare. You better check as soon as possible so that later on you get in rush. Oh, I don't know what's. Oh shit! I forgot. I don't like to hear that.
Well, are we still going to use the agent?
I don't know to you. If you want to use.
We can go there either tomorrow or Friday and say, hey, and I'm going to ask her, well, she'd see what the deal was, okay, we went to the agent. They told us we would have to go to Manila for an interview. What was the interview for? The BMI or another interview?
The Department of
All right.
the staff of officer of immigration will be the one to interview of you and including me.
Okay. But the people at immigration, the agency said we would have to go to Manila to do that.
Yeah.
But the lady at immigration office today told us, no, you can go to Luwag, which is like, okay, Manila, for us, to take either a bus, to take a bus from here to Manila, take what, 10, 11 hours?
10 hours.
It'll take 10 hours from here to Manila. To take a bus from here to Luwag takes us how long?
Hoy Lawag.
Not Luwag, I'm
Vegan.
sorry. Vegan, I'm sorry. Vegan is south of us. How long will that take us to get there?
1 hour.
1 hour. So what would you rather do? I don't want to be, like I said, I don't want to be spending money I don't have to. So that's the one thing I want to ask. I'll say, then why, how come when we were at immigration, they told us we'd go to Vegan for the interview for immigration.
Yeah, you tell her, the woman in the agency, you tell her that The immigration says, the officer of the immigration says, they told me yesterday or whatever that I don't need to, we don't need to go to.
It's that brown dog. Hey, there's a- She's ignoring you. This dog, there's this brown dog that walks, comes around here, man. Nobody likes there's two of them. I think they're brothers. They both of them are like the little mini pack. What they do is they'll gang up on other dogs. They'll, if it's a legal term, they'll go after female dogs. Even though the female dog's not heat or anything like that, they'll go after it anyway. And they've been known to bite people. And I said, let it bite me. Let it bite me. That's what I'm talking about, man. People here, they get dogs and they, you know, oh, look, it's a puppy. Isn't it so cute? And then after a while, they get tired of it. They just toss it out in the streets. You know, they get, and then a few months later, they'll have another puppy. I think, personally, I think that one day, all these dogs that are running around is going to bite this town in the ass. And what I mean by that is, they don't get rabies shots, okay? People do not get their dogs rabies shots. And one of these days, these dogs are going to get that pack mentality. I've seen it happen. It happened in Colorado. They get this pack mentality and they start going after other dogs, going after people. Yeah, they end up in Colorado out in the plains. The sheriff end up telling people, if you see a group of dogs around, running around, shoot them. Because they were going after other dogs, they were killing other dogs. They were going after people and biting them. And the sheriff said, you know, he couldn't do it on his own. He says, hey, you know, and Colorado is basically an open carry. You know, out where I live, you see a lot of people carrying guns. They say, if you see these dogs and they start getting aggressive, shoot them. So a lot of people, what they were doing is, because they were doing that. And it's not inhumane, you know, these dogs were just, they were a pack. They weren't coyotes, they were dogs. And people would, just to cover their butts, man, they were videoing these dogs when they were going after other dogs, you know. These dogs were killing other dogs, getting to people's yards where the dogs were at and going after the dogs, and it got crazy, got real crazy. That's why I'm saying, you gotta watch it, gotta watch it. So, either you get in next week, we'll go to what's her name, the woman, and say, hey, what do we got to do to get this started?
Yeah.
And you could talk to her in Ilocano about what the immigration officer said about, you know, you can go to the WAG and get that done. Like I said, I don't want to go to Manila, man. I really don't want to go to Manila. You don't even like Manila. It's just crazy. It's like any other city in the States, man. It's overcrowded. You just don't want to go there. I just don't want to go there. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of going to the city. Everything's expensive. Everything in Manila is very expensive. Yeah, I know I'm whining. I'm sorry. So, like I said, I apologize. The video was crappy. I dumped it. I just deleted it all.
It's useless.
Yeah, it was. We got 2 rocking chairs. Be sitting right out here, yelling at kids to get off the grass. Right? She's quiet. Miles tired. She's quiet. Alright, hey man, I'll let you all go. I just want to take a nap. And I'll talk to you all later.
Go and take a nap.
No, if I go to sleep now, I will not be able to sleep tonight, and it'll be that vicious cycle where, no, I don't want to do that. Alright. As I said again, y'all be good to yourself, be good to each other, and take it easy. Cheers. Bye.